thought picking a kid's meal delivery service would be simple. Order your free meals, see what sticks, move on. But once I started comparing the options, what's going on the menu, the packaging, how my son would react, it got a lot trickier. And if you've ever had your kids scream at food that they loved yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. So after way too much research, I narrowed it down to two, Little Spoon and Nurture Life. Both looked promising, so I tested them side by side. In this video, I'll walk you through both services, what they offer, where they shine, and where each one falls short. Whether you're a busy parent trying to save time or just desperate to sneak a veggie past your toddler, this one should help you decide which one's the better fit for your family.
A quick heads up, I have put affiliate links in the description for everything we're covering. If you use them, I do earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which helps support the channel.
Let's start with Little Spoon. And honestly, when I first became a parent, I did not expect mealtime to be this difficult. I know, pardon my ignorance, but I just wanted something healthy and easy without a ton of weird ingredients. That's exactly what Little Spoon offered. Everything's made with organic, non-GMO ingredients. There's no added sugar or preservatives, no mystery stuff. The meals arrive chilled, not frozen, and use cold pressure protection to preserve nutrients without cooking everything down. But what really won me over was their safety standards. They follow EU level testing and screen for over 500 toxins. I want to know that what my son is eating won't hurt him. Little Spoon's not just baby food in a jar. It's more like a mealtime system that grows with your kid. We started with their Babyblends, smooth purees that come in over 40 flavors. They're packed with fruits, veggies, herbs, even superfoods. Honestly, I was shocked at how much my toddler loved blends like carrot mango or spinach pear. If you do one a day, they run just over $4 each, but if you order more, the price drops to around $3 per meal. And when I wanted a little extra nutrition, the Babyblends Plus option makes it easy to sneak in things like immune or brain support without changing his routine. Once spoons became the enemy, we moved on to Biteables, a soft, finger-friendly meal perfect for baby-led weaning. They're loaded with protein and healthy fats, and they make self-feeding way easier and cleaner. They start at around $7.75 per meal, but we brought that down to $6.50 by ordering a bigger box. Same goes for their plates, things like veggie-filled mac and cheese or chicken pot stickers, and lunchers, which are healthy DIY kits that make packing lunches way less of a chore. And their smoothies, they're organic, they're genuinely tasty, and yes, I absolutely stole a couple. I have no regrets on that.
If you want to check out what we're covering today, we have affiliate links in the description. Using those earns us a commission at no extra cost to you, which really helps support the channel.
In the other corner, we have Nurture Life. Think of it as your secret weapon for mealtime and your sanity. It's designed for kids from 10 months all the way up to teens. And the whole goal is getting something healthy on the table without cooking, chopping, or cleaning. Every week, they send a box of fully prepped, fresh, not frozen, meals that heat up in under 2 minutes. When your toddler's launching snacks across the room or your teen's not hungry until like 9 p.m., this gives you that quick, solid fallback. What makes Nurture Life stand out is how age-specific their meals are. It's designed by dietitians and tailored for different stages. Soft finger foods for babies, balanced entrees for older kids, even full-size meals for teens. The ingredients are clean and responsibly sourced, with veggies tucked in just enough to avoid setting off any alarms at the dinner table. We're talking chicken meatballs with veggie marinara, teriyaki salmon with edamame and rice, mac and cheese with hidden butternut squash. You get the idea. I'm getting hungry. The menu rotates weekly and covers everything from full meals to lunch kits, as well as smoothies and snacks. Everything is made in a nut-free facility, and there are plenty of options for filtering by allergies or dietary needs. You can also mix and match across age groups, so if you got kids at different stages, you can build one box that works for everyone. All right, let's break down the cost here, because nutrition matters, but so does budget. Toddler and kid meals come in at just under $8 each, while baby finger foods are slightly cheaper at around $7. The more meals you add, the more you save per meal, and shipping is free once you hit $6. There's no weird pricing games. They're also super flexible and adaptable. You can skip a week, pause your subscription, or cancel altogether without any guilt or hassle. So if your kid randomly decides they just hate mac and cheese this week, it's easy to adjust. All right, so here's where it gets really interesting, because we tried both Little Spoon and Nurture Life hoping to find something that would work well for our toddler. And honestly, Little Spoon just ended up fitting better for where we were. With Little Spoon, the personalization felt spot on. From sign up, everything with Little Spoon feels tailored. Starting with Babyblends, moving into Biteables, and eventually to Plates. It grew with our son. We never had to second guess if something was too advanced or too simple. Nurture Life was not bad by any means. In fact, the meals themselves looked great, and some days my toddler really was into them. But overall, he just didn't fully adjust. A lot of the options feel geared more toward older or more independent eaters, and there weren't quite as many stepping stone options between baby and big kid meals. Now, my niece, who's a little bit older, had the exact opposite experience. She loved Nurture Life, especially the pasta bowls and teriyaki salmon. The flavors were a lot stronger and the meals worked great in her lunchbox. Another major difference we found was in variety. Little Spoon rotates through over 100 options, from snacks to smoothies to toddler meals. Nurture Life caps out at around 60 a week, which is still plenty, but we did hit repeat meals sooner than expected. And when it comes to value, both services are on the premium side. But Nurture Life ended up being slightly more expensive, especially with all the extras. Little Spoon gave us more flexibility and just a bit more peace of mind, considering all the ingredient testing and sourcing they do behind the scenes. So for younger toddlers or parents looking for a smoother mealtime transition, Little Spoon felt more intuitive, more flexible, more in sync with what we needed. It wasn't just convenient, it actually grew with us. And that's a wrap on today's video. So which one are you going with? Little Spoon or Nurture Life? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped you out, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more parent reviews and breakdowns.
And don't forget, you can find the affiliate links for what we covered right below this video. If you use them, we earn a commission at no extra cost to you, which really does help support the channel.
Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.